Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 27th to March the 5th. Okay, let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Your Oliver energy card. You've been given the Two of Swords. So this is about making a decision that you might not feel that you can. You're going back and forth. You could be feeling as though you've been hemmed in or brought into, dragged into a third party situation here, feeling a bit, hemmed in and indecisive right now, juggling back and forth and trying to figure out, do I do this or do I do that? Sometimes I look at this Two of Pencils, which is actually the Two of Swords in the traditional tarot, as getting some counsel here. Perhaps you need to bring a mediator in to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so you can make this decision. You could be battling with someone else who's opposing you in the court system. Maybe it's settlements, disbursements of property, fairness, and anything like that right now. But you need to step up. Don't be blinded. Don't allow yourself to dig your heels in and not make this decision, because it's imperative and important that you do. But once you've seen all the information laid out on the table, it's going to be easy for you. So if you have to do the research yourself in order to do and make this decision, then step up and take action to do that, because this in the long run will bring you what it is you want. Coming in your first row here, you've been given the Unity card in this deck. And this, of course, we know is a Hierophant. And this is all about maybe doing things in a traditional way here, looking at life differently and working well with other people. You could be bringing in a team of people to work with, or joining groups, joining spiritualist groups, or joining groups of people who have the same likes and dislikes as you do, and the same goals to work towards something here that's going to bring you happiness, security, and also maybe something that's lucrative. You could be getting together with people here that have the same type of profession as you. Maybe you're getting involved in some sort of holistic healing. This is the card also of the church. You could be hearing about a wedding, something to do behind the walls of that church that might involve you having to participate or be a spectator there. Also, you could be, as I said, you could be wanting to do things in a more traditional manner this week. But this is unity. This is collaborating with other people of like minds and building a strong community. So you could be getting together with friends, family, or even a new group of people, a new team of people. Coming in with that, you've got time to celebrate the completion of projects, experience positive moves forward and advancement and success. So you're doing well, and you need to pat yourself on the back. But I do think this pertains to the group of people that you are keeping company with. Now, you're building a strong team here of people around you where you can grow and expand and go towards your goals in a better direction by doing this. So, celebrate the completion of doing something. You might have taken a course of some sort and you're getting a credit or a degree or a diploma or a certificate in something where you were with a team of people here. And this is going to help you move forward for advancement and success. Could have to do with your job as well. Now, coming in next, you have Reflections, which is the Reflections is the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. And I think you're going to find some liberation here. You're making a judgment call, and I do believe you're moving in a new direction because of this. You've decided to walk on and leave things behind that might not have served you. You're only going to allow those in your circle or in your boat as you cross into calmer shores here, and in a new direction. Climbing to new heights, but only with those right people in your end of the ring. You're reevaluating here, and you're dropping your old values, and you're realizing that you want to take up some new ones, and accepting things the way they are right now. So liberate yourself from any old attitudes, whether it's a lover or your family or patterns of behavior that haven't been right for you up to this point, okay? So know that you can move on in this new direction. Coming in with that, you've got taking action. Time to enjoy a busy new energy coming in and the end of any delays. Lots going on at once. So I liken this almost to the Eight of Wands, where you do take action and you do move towards a new goal, and things are going to start to pick up, and you're going to have new momentum as you move in this new direction. You're going to see that as you start to see clarity and sight at the end of the tunnel, you're now going to be able to pick up momentum and go for these goals. This is a great time of promoting yourself, a great time of marketing yourself, a great time of getting out there and letting know the powers that be know who you are and the talents and gifts you have to offer to society. Beautiful. And in your center position, you've got the Six of Teacups. So you could be reflecting on things of your past. You could be thinking about your childhood and what went on there. You could be connecting with somebody from a distance or from your past. This is a card that says you may be sharing emotions, stories, laughter, and actually sharing things that could be productive for both of you as you move forward. This could just be reminiscing and romanticizing up in your head about things as well, but I think you could be getting together for a reason with someone from your past and reconnecting for all the best reasons. Coming in with that, you've got thinking about your thoughts, and it's time to break free from negativity. Believe in yourself. Move forward towards positive new directions. This is all about how you feel about yourself as you move forward. You could be discussing something here. Maybe that you didn't get closure with somebody from the past, where now you're having to sit down and actually communicate with them in a I want to say making the right choices and decisions and maybe being a little bit comparable here, but I do think that you're going to be able to sit down and clear the air here. It doesn't mean that you're taking somebody back. Maybe some of you are, but I do think that you can move forward with confidence, and you're going to hold your head high as you do this. You're going to break free from that negative moment, those negative moments and things that may not have been healthy for you in a relationship, and you're letting them know that too. Some of you might be saying, hey, I'm done. I'm out of here. And others might be just saying, I forgive, let's forgive and move on. Coming in next, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which actually is the Six of Swords. And again, I do see you moving on. I mean, you made a judgment call here. You're going forward. You've connected with the right people that have helped give you the counsel and guidance to do what you need to do. And now you're going there. You're moving on and feeling good about it. So you could have had some communication with somebody from your past or a distance where you might not have had closure, and now you do. And you're able to move on in that new direction. And this is all about realizing that you're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. And this is beautiful. Now, keep track of your emotions, because it's time to celebrate that good news and enjoy social invitations and have some fun. So maybe, this is a breakup or a moment of freedom, a divorce from something that, whether it was in business or whether it was partnership there or in love. You're definitely moving on, and now it's your time of freedom and independence, and also of being able to hold your head up with confidence and go towards those new goals. The worst is behind you now, and all this beautiful new future ahead of you of positive action and positive events. So celebrate those. Enjoy any social invitations that you might be celebrating of yourself or being invited to celebrations. Coming in at the end, could be the end of the week, or energy coming towards you in future. So you've got the King of Pentacles, which is definitely moving forward and getting, this is motivation, this is balance, this is getting good advice from somebody that's saying, hey, you've got this ability to go forward and go after what you want. I told you this is a new deck to me, so I have to correct myself. King of Pentacles is the King of Swords. Getting advice from somebody. You could be hiring a legal eagle or getting represented with counsel here to move forward through a situation. If you're dealing with a legal situation, this could be your lawyer. This could be somebody who's just stepping up and giving you wise counsel because they have the experience and wisdom to do that. I always say lucky are we when this King of Pentacles steps up, that we have someone who we can lean into and take their word on something. They stand in their truth and their integrity. And I see that you're going to be doing this as well. So this could be something that has to do with a legal issue. You are moving forward here. You've decided to go forward in a new direction here, and this could be that. Coming in, you're getting that wisdom, that advice, time to work in groups and seek out mentors and teachers and consider new ways of working. So this could be this person coming in here to give you wise counsel here, this King of Swords and Pencils. You definitely will be having a good team to represent you. There's going to be strength and unity here with those that care about your well-being. So whoever this is that's coming in, and it could be a legal situation or someone who just cares for you on a deep level, that they're going to say, hey, I'm in your end of the ring and I'm going to support you through this no matter what, come hell or high water. So, recapping this, I think, you're definitely getting some wise counsel here, and you're moving forward, and and you have a good team you're working with or working with you, and you've made a judgment call. So you definitely are going in that new direction. And, this connection here, this could be somebody from a past or the distance that you could be dealing with now. Maybe they made themselves, maybe this was a separation, a divorce of some situation where now you're getting together and you realize now the worst is over because you're going to be able to handle this. And guess what? Those decisions are going to be made. Well, I wish you a great remainder to this reading and to this week and to today, my beautiful Virgos. And always remain positive and know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.